Let that count. How's it going, neighbors, and welcome back. I'm Dusty Mac, and thank you for joining me on this Good Place reaction series. Today, we are continuing off with our favorite show about a bunch of heavenly hosts, and this one is The Good Place, Season 4, Episode 7 already. Help is Other People. And last week, we basically had that dude Brent, I can't get his name right, Brent. He wrote a book that was just really awful towards everybody because he used everybody he knew in it. Like, yeah, you know, I was being nice to her because I said she had big jugs, you know, that's just kind of guy I am. And he was kind of insulting Simone, and Chidi got mad, and he just popped him in the kisser.
Pow, right in the kisser. Pow, right in the kisser.
And that made everybody kind of upset, like, oh, well, we dropped some points now, so we got to kind of revamp and go at this at another angle. And luckily that gave Michael the idea that it's not just always being good. Even if you mess up, which we're gonna mess up, we're just human. It's about waking up and making the choice to be a better person. And I really like that message. And, you know, the story really got to Bad Janet, and she left to go back to the bad place, I think, thinking a little bit differently. You know, she didn't fart on her way out, so that's one thing, unless that other one was still lingering, which, you know, you had to spray to get rid of it. But yeah, I'm just really excited to jump into this episode because this has been such a damn good season, and I just want to keep getting some more. So if you guys like this reaction and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm and subscribe and hit that little bell in the corner because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, right now, the series finale of The Good Place is already available for the Soul Sister tier patrons and above, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. If not, they'll be up here at some point. And if you guys really want to do me a solid, please share this with your fan pages and Reddits and Twitters and all that kind of stuff. The more people that watch, the more I can do reactions just like this. Yeah, I guess without any further ado, let's go ahead and jump into this next episode of The Good Place. This one again is Season 4, Episode 7, Help is Other People. Let's do it.
As you reach the end of your first year in
Another time skip.
the day everything was chocolate.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Awesome. I had a Reese's peanut butter cup. It was all chocolate.
It's not a Reese's peanut butter cup then, Jason.
Do as many good
I was gonna
deeds
say,
for
Brent
other
looked like he
people
was
as
having
you
fun
possibly
finally.
can by midnight, just in case.
So this is the end of the experiment episode then, and we still got half the season left? I thought it was gonna go up to the very end, to be honest.
Dress is London black tie. Knightsbridge black tie. Heaven forbid West Brompton.
Oh, West Brompton, please.
In order to reset my processing power, I will be violently eating my Janet babies. No one looked directly at me.
That, so tonight at the party.
That's gonna be terrifying.
Demonstrate personal growth. Humanity is saved.
I've been practicing human magic. Ta-da.
Oh!
I was thinking.
No.
Come on, Jason.
Magic is always lame.
Never. Magic is never lame.
Here, where there's actual magic.
Point made, though.
Check your pocket.
It's a shrimp.
Sorry, it's my pocket. Ta-da.
That's not magic if you were just holding flowers in there.
You changed my mind.
Oh, Baffo. Oh,
Bafo?
you're being mean.
Yep.
Especially after you celebrated by Bafo. That's like almost worse than huzzah!
Had a pretty good round today. Better close this door. I don't want all those birdies to follow me in here.
Why?
You know why, Chidi. You know why, man.
Tuxedo in a can.
Oh, hell yeah.
This is the result of months of observation. I know you're going to think I'm crazy.
Yeah, look in the mail. Well, this whole box is Pepe Sylvia!
Why would we think that?
Something wrong with this neighborhood.
Hers is just a cat.
Janet, get a look inside that obelisk. Let's give her a whirl.
It did not work.
I love when they do the cutaway frazzle bit. They don't do it enough,
Brent
but...
is one moment where he sincerely says, oops, my bad. Who's the girl got a fork to get an oops, my bad?
Hey, this experiment.
Oops, my bad.
If we lose, I'm gonna be so mad.
Oh no, I don't think that she could lose in that dress, to be completely honest.
Over the last few months, I've been collecting data.
Dress is really working for Simone, too.
Eleanor and Michael just spent all of their time talking to the 6 people in this room.
She's the only one smart enough to really pick up on that.
Jianyu, are you okay? You look sweaty.
Always sweats when he's meditating. Calls it sweatitating. No, I mean, I'm friends with Sting.
That's not Jianyu, and he's here by mistake. Chidi's been helping him become a better person.
Jason Mendoza, Jacksonville, Florida, go Jags, obviously.
Obviously.
I was born in a swimming pool.
Do they have water or not?
Keeping your word is a central tenet of deontological ethics.
So romantic.
Everybody hates moral philosophy professors.
Maybe it's a test. We're being observed in a closed environment.
Why did she have to figure that out today, of all days?
Perfect here.
No, it is not. Clearly, he's not the only one who doesn't belong.
Actually, she's right. I talked to Mike and Eleanor, and they were like, there's a place better than this. The best place.
See, in this test, though, Brent should still go to the bad place.
You would have to be the most incredible people in the universe.
And?
I mean, it makes sense to me. I don't know what to tell you.
Yep.
We have to figure out what is going on here. Go to the party, but keep your eyes open. I've got a special mission for us.
So they could really ruin this with 5 hours to go.
How's it going?
Awesome.
No, it's the exact opposite.
Terrible.
She's been collecting evidence for months.
They know something weird is going on and it could derail the entire experiment.
Oh, sorry.
Jason still went to pick him up. I wonder.
What?
Was that all coins? Wonder if that was in the script or not.
It's a trippy little ditty about a train to Groovy City.
A
Your
trippy
freaky
little ditty
crystal
on a train to
mind,
Groovy
and
City
We'll have a
and-
good time.
See, that makes me...
Nobody asked about Doug this season.
Also, she told me some other stuff.
What kind of stuff?
Something about us.
We cannot let this slip away from us at the last second. Hope that our early successes make up for the embarrassing mess we've become. Like Facebook or America. Okay, sound good?
Apt.
I have a plan. It's risky.
Fork it. I'm in.
I'm always down for forking it.
Mr. Michael. You cannot pull that hat out
maybe not
after
then.
you ask us if we trust you.
Soulmates. I don't think soulmates actually exist.
You didn't think the good place existed either, and there y'all are.
Isn't it weird that she only told one of us that we're soulmates?
I'm starting to see your point.
Whoa.
Oh no.
What
what's
does that mean?
It's
Why
not
is
a
there only
good...
4 of us? Why not Tahani and Jason?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Oh, shit.
Dr. Presto.
This is Earth magic. Change your mind. Now it's 4 quarters. Change your mind. Can you make them clap harder?
They see what they see, man.
And only the 4 of us are being forked.
Everyone's trusting you here, Michael.
This is fine.
Oh!
Brent, if it helps, there's a dove in your pocket.
Oh!
You three, stay here.
Sinkhole.
Keep an eye on Brent. Tahani, Jianyu, try and find a rope.
Is that the eternal being technology? It's a rope?
Giant holes are bad and we should go.
Or you try to help get him out.
I'm not scared. Shouting so you know I'm okay.
Nobody likes him, so this is their test to see if they'll actually stay and help him.
Is this a bad idea?
I think it's a
It
good
was
idea.
It was a good idea.
Can anyone else weigh in?
I'm serious.
Please?
It's called prevent defense.
That was
Wow.
coherent.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to.
That was surprising, you know? As long as he's talking about something he knows about, he's pretty inspirational.
Not a tough call to save Chidi, because he's a kind person with a caboose you can bounce a quarter off of, and I know because I've done it. We threw.
Janet's like, I did not know that, actually.
Brent is the opposite of donuts.
Toilet full of broccoli.
It's the exact opposite of donuts. I like that.
If they risk their safety to help him, they'll get more points.
Basically, it's a Hail Mary.
That was 2 good analogies in a row. He's a demon in a Jason suit.
If it is hell, I know why I'm here. Almond milk. I drank so much of it.
Still, that's like the one thing weighing heavily on his soul. I love that.
Do you think if the roles were reversed, he would rescue you?
That's not the point. I have a duty to help him get out.
We've given Brent 1,000 chances.
This is your one chance to be a good person.
I can't just leave him.
Well,
And that's how him and Simone break up. I like that.
That was the most boring breakup I've ever seen.
So those two failed.
Where are they?
Someone help us.
Us?
You tried to help
She
me.
fells it.
Turns out the group did not bond.
It's over.
No! I only play games I can win.
I don't think that tracks.
What do you know?
Literally everything.
We keep trying.
Already blown everything up.
You can always blow up the same thing twice.
Remember the motorcycle?
We have one last move here. Where are John and Simone?
Disloyal jerks. They got jealous because I'm going to the best place.
You're not going to the best place. They're torturing you because this is the bad place.
Can't believe you figured it
Eleanor's been waiting so long for that.
No best place?
Oh, no, best place.
Guess we should let him know you guys are on your way.
It's a lot worse.
Let's hope it works. We only have a minute left.
It's like something out of a Chip Driver novel.
Leave me alone, Brent.
It's not gonna work.
I don't even like you.
Would you help me?
Yeah, because I have this moral code that you don't care about other people.
He's gonna volunteer himself, right? And that's gonna help them?
You are a bad person.
No, I'm not.
Look, Chidi, I need to say this to you. I am so sorry.
He got 3/4 of the word out. Come on, let that count.
Eleanor asked me to bring her this the second the experiment was over.
Yeah, she needs the big one. He got 3/4 of the word out. You gotta let that count. All right, everybody, that was The Good Place, Season 4, Episode 7, Help is Other People. And in this one, it was basically going down to the wire of the experiment. Simone was kind of piecing it together, and she told everybody else. And Michael and Eleanor's last play was to do the sinkhole play, and it split the group up. Obviously, Chidi wanted to stay and help Brent, but Brent was an asshole the entire year to everybody. So they just kind of, took his Escalade and went away, and it was Chidi tried to help, but he fell in. But at the very end, it was Chidi and Brent who were told that they were in the bad place, just like Michael let it go in Season 1. I love how they brought that back, by the way. It was just it felt like Eleanor had been waiting to say that. So they're just waiting to be sent back down to hell, and literally, 3, 2, 1. Brent was saying, I'm not a bad person. Chidi, I'm sorry. And it just froze. That was the end. And now it's going to be time to be judged. And will that SAR, was it 1 hour or 2 hours? How much of that word did he get out? That's what he was going to say. But the judge is kind of on Chidi's side. I think it's going to go their way. I really do. Yeah, anyway, guys, what did you think of this episode, and especially that end? Did you guys like when Eleanor was able to let the cat out of the bag? And also, what did you think of that apology? Do you think that's going to count? You guys got to let me know in the comment box down below. And remember, if you guys like this reaction and want to keep seeing more just like it, please make sure you hit that like button for the algorithm, and subscribe, and hit that little bell in the corner, because it'll tell you when my next video comes out, which is usually every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I also do some bonus videos and barely stream. And if you guys want to support the channel financially, the Patreon and everything else is down below. And with the Patreon, you're going to get these reactions full length in a week or weeks before the YouTube audience. For example, right now, the series finale of The Good Place is already available for the Soul Sister tier patrons and above, as well as some patron exclusive movies, series, and polls. So if any of that interests you, please go check that out. If not, they'll be up here at some point. And yeah, that's going to do it for me tonight, guys. So thank you so very much for joining me. I love and appreciate every single one of you. And remember, if you're going to go outside, wear that mask, don't be an ass, and I will see you all next week with some more The Good Place. Take it easy, guys.
Who's the girl